What's up, guys? This is OmegaLiar, and I'm back. Got my computer. Oh, actually, that's about it. Got my computer, but and that's great because that means I can continue making videos. I skipped a lot of the game right there because I basically sat in this corner doing nothing. But and that's great. So I can keep bringing you guys content. I can start doing regular uploads and all that great stuff. Now, this is a search and destroy gameplay on the map Seed Town, if you didn't know. And I'm using the PM9 with a silencer and either range or kick. Most likely range because one interesting point about this game is that this is the last ever game I can post with the old PM9 that sucked. The new one is actually quite good, but the old one was really awful and had too much recoil, and I loved it. So I actually get a nice gameplay here, good score, pretty proud of it, and there's a few things I want to talk about. One, I tried to make this video a little bit shorter. I skipped through a lot of parts and cut off a lot of stuff because basically my preseason started yesterday on Monday. Today's Tuesday when I record this at least, and that wouldn't normally be an issue, but here, let me explain to you what happened. Basically, after doing preseason, I won't go into details on what we did to preseason, but at around 3 o'clock, I sat down to eat snack, and when I woke up, it was 5:30. So I'm not sure when I fell asleep. I'm not even sure entirely what I ate, but I was just so exhausted. I sat there in like our little kitchen area sleeping. TV was on, I wasn't watching it. And that's something I've never really done before. I don't take naps, but I did today, and it was kind of weird. But I'm exhausted. We really ran a lot. It's like basically started a 3-mile run, followed by sprinting drills, followed by running drills, followed by more agility drills, followed by races, followed by a full soccer match. It's not easy, and I'm just hoping I'll get by, but the exhaustion will eventually go. As I get more into shape, this will become less and less tiring. But anyway, I'm just happy to have my computer back, and I'm just happy to be able to make these commentaries again. I have a load of gameplay saved up in my theater mode, as well as a couple of gameplays that still are on my computer, because none of my memory got wiped. But for the most part, I deleted a ton of recordings, because I didn't really want to go back and watch them. And generally, if there's something impressive I get, I'll name it. And so I deleted all the regular nothing recordings. But on the other hand, with my new headset that I have, getting good gameplays has been a lot easier. Being able to hear people is just, it's amazing. I had a headset before, but it didn't have the bass levels that this one has. So you didn't hear like the actual footsteps. You could only sort of hear like the overtones. But I'm not even sure if that made any sense. But I really am enjoying this game again. The patch to the weapons is amazing. I don't know. I'm happy to say I enjoyed this game again. At no point did I ever really hate it, but there were points where it would just be so frustrating because all I wanted to do was use the guns that I wanted to use, and it would just be so difficult when you go up against teams of MP7, teams of ACR, especially ACR, which is probably the most overpowered gun in the game. And to prove it, I have a gameplay in my theater mode that I'm going to post, basically talking about the ACR, why it's overpowered, why it should have been nerfed. Not excessively, but nerfed a little bit. Because as far as this game goes, the gun balance is good, like it was in Modern Warfare 2, but they made one mistake that sort of ruined it. And now, in Modern Warfare 2, I'm saying that with the exception of one-man army noob tubes and all that stuff. Basically, when you get rid of the bullcrap relating to perks and just talk about guns as they are, every gun was, for the most part, balanced. There was a few guns that are a little bit weaker than the others, but you can get by using anything. However, the one gun that really stood out in that game was the UMP-45. Being able to 3-shot kill at range, have practically 0 recoil, and 2-shot kill up close with very manageable iron sights. The silencers were very usable and practical. That gun was absolutely overpowered. Now, the ACR, some people would argue in that game was overpowered, but not nearly to the extent of the UMP, because the ACR was a lead laser, but the UMP was a lead laser that was basically more able to kill up close. But I'll get into that when I do that commentary. I'm sort of rambling now because my mind is not in a stable mental state. I'm very, very tired. I cannot stress that enough. But about to hit 1,400 subscribers on a random note, which is cool. And I'll probably make something about that. I'll probably readdress the Cookie Club, inform everyone on what that is. Because a lot of you don't know. I think the last time I did it was like 1,000 subscribers or something like that. But anyway, I'll just hopefully continue to grow. Hopefully continue getting your support. And I don't know. I don't want to waste your time too much. I don't want to just talk about nothing for the rest of this video. I'm honestly too tired. All I want to do is go to sleep or eat. Anyway. If you like this video, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next commentary. If you don't like this one, I won't take it into heart, because I probably won't even like this one tomorrow. It's hard, I don't know. As always, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next commentary. Thank you for watching. We got the final kill, woohoo, and goodbye. Until tomorrow. Exhaustion is a terrible thing, but it'll be over soon, I guess. Yeah, whatever.